So, Maddie, what do you think about wetlands?
Wetlands like swamps. Don't creepy monsters live in wetlands?
Well, swamps are one type of wetland, but that's only one of the four main types of wetlands.
What are the other types?
Well, there are bogs, fens, marshes, and swamps, like we mentioned before.
What's the difference between them? How do you tell them apart?
Actually, there are many different ways to tell the differences between these wetlands.
Yeah, one way to differentiate is to observe the native vegetation.
Yep, generally marshes have lots of reeds and tall grasses, swamps have trees, bogs have carnivorous plants, and...
Wait. Did you say carnivorous plants?
Yeah, they have to get their energy from other places than normal plants. Because bogs are very low in nutrients, so they find other sources such as bugs, small birds, and mice.
As I was saying, there are also fens that have lots of green moss and have lots of moss and are very green.
What is the point of talking about wetlands anyway?
Wetlands are very important to the planet.
Yeah, they store water, create a habitat for lots of organisms, and help prevent flooding.
Wow, they really are important. So what kind of organisms live in wetlands?
There are many organisms that live there.
Did you know that 1/3 of all the endangered organisms live in wetlands?
Wow, like what?
Like the quokka.
What's a quokka?
It's an Australian marsupial.
Aw, it looks like a giant happy...
Wallaby?
What's a wallaby?
Never mind.
Quokkas are known as the happiest animals on Earth.
I can see why.
They are nocturnal creatures who only have four major predators: dogs, cats, foxes, and humans.
However, on the island Rottnest, there are no dogs, cats, or foxes, so the quokkas that live there just have to watch out for the crazy tourists.
Crazy tourists?
Yeah, I heard about the two French guys who lit a quokka on fire with an aerosol can last night on the news.
Could anyone really be that cruel?
Guess so.
Let's get back to the topic. Quokkas are herbivores that mainly eat leaves, stems, barks, and grass.
Why are we even talking about quokkas?
Because they're endangered wetland organisms.
But not just any wetlands. They live in the tall grass located next to the water of swamps and scrublands.
Now that we know a lot about quokkas, why don't we talk about something else?
Okay, what about the way that all organisms are connected because of the energy pyramid?
Oh, what's that?
The energy pyramid is the system that displays an organism's placement in the direction that energy travels.
Okay, give me an example.
The energy pyramid for grass, frogs, grasshoppers, snakes, and mongooses would be from bottom to top: grass, grasshoppers, frogs, snakes, and at the very top, mongooses.
And the higher up the pyramid you go, the less energy the organism receives from plants.
Only 10% of the energy is passed on each time.
Wow, poor mongooses.
Well, at least they get the honor of calling themselves the apex predator of our energy pyramid.
Well, if the mongoose is the apex predator, what are the other positions on the energy pyramid?
The very bottom of our pyramid consists of the producers, like plants, algae, and protists.
The next level contains the primary consumers, such as cows, grasshoppers, and crustaceans.
The level above that is the secondary consumers. These are organisms like lions and protozoan.
And our top level is the tertiary consumer, or the organisms that eat the secondary consumers.
Cool.
We sure think so.
And remember,
Bogs,
fens,
Swamps
and marshes too.
Learning about wetlands is fun to do.
Awesome.